Hey, we're back for another episode of Dream Daddy. Let's get right into it. It's been a couple days since I last played. I don't know what's happening. I'm sleeping. Morning, sleepyhead. 5 more minutes. This is the beginning of the game, honey. You never ever let me have 5 more minutes, so get up. Fine. We have cereal for breakfast and spend the morning putting together furniture. Amanda is much better at interpreting the tiny manuals. We're able to put together a few shelves on one desk, but I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be a bookcase. Oh, we gotta get better at reading. Come on. So you excited for the cookout today? That's not Anna. Excited to beef up my grilling skills. That's a bad attitude. Don't you want to meet some of the new people in the neighborhood? I'll probably end up standing uncomfortably in a corner with a plate of food and hoping that nobody talks to me. True that, honey. Dad, you're a beautiful work in progress. That is so fucking cunty. Do not ever say that again to me, Amanda. We will get that butterfly to emerge from the cocoon. I'm already in my butterfly, honey. The social butterfly. Well, we better start getting ready. We definitely don't want to be late. What? No, we have to be fashionably late. Who shows up to a cookout on time? You know what? We're going early, just because you said that. I head out the door and Amanda reluctantly follows. We walk across the street to Joseph's house with a store-bought veggie plate. I'm a terrible cook, and it doesn't involve a grill. I guess we're not as early as we thought we were. Joseph's backyard is already packed with people, and the smell of hot dogs wafts through the air. Wafts? Small children run through a sprinkler, and adults chat in small clusters. I set our veggie plate down on a table next to 2 other veggie plates. I heard, artists for this game were getting, death threats. That is so bad. Like, that is so wrong. Like, I don't like this game for certain other reasons, but if I wouldn't send an artist a death threat. Like, at all. Art is beautiful, not gonna lie. Gorgeous. I don't like this game because, it's produced by straight people. I heard, to clear the air, I heard a lot of the team is queer, but, like, whatever, I'm not gonna say nothing. I set our veggie plate down on a table next to 2 other veggie plates, Hey, there's Joseph. I do not want to talk to this man. I waved up to get his attention. The moment he sees us, he jogs over, arms open wide. Oh. Welcome, I'm so glad you 2 are here. And you brought veggies. Oh. Let me introduce you to my family. Kids, come on over here. This is Chris, my eldest. Oh. Hi, I hate children. This is Christian and Christy, they're twins. Whoa. They stare creepily and say nothing. Gucci. Then, of course, there's our youngest, Krish. Wait, where is Krish? Oh, Krish? Krish. Maybe Mary put him in this crib. Oh my god, he's Joseph and she's Mary? Christ. Oh, and how can I forget oh my god, and like Krish, Christ. Okay, I see what's going on here, biblical. Get these people away from me. Oh, and how can I forget how could I forget my lovely wife, Mary? Joseph pecks her on the cheek as she smiles. Ah, Mary, sweetheart, did you put Jesus Christ to bed? I'll have to go look for him. What? You'll have to... Joseph takes a moment and regains his composure. I don't care about this arc. I don't care about this Christian man. I don't care about these undertones. I don't want to see him. Mary, this is our new neighbor, Nick and his daughter, Amanda. I'd shake your hand, but I have a glass of wine that I need to tend to. Oh, wine, Mom. I love her. Nice to meet you, Mary. Charmed. Well, I have to go over there now. My wife has a wonderful sense of humor, but please, you 2 enjoy the barbecue. Ew! I just realized I am not dating this dad who's happily wedded. Like, ew, I don't care what kind of, bargaining it's gonna do to make me try and, get with him, but absolutely not. No, do not interrupt marriages, do not do that. That's horrible. My wife has a wonderful sense of humor, but please, you 2 enjoy the barbecue. All the guys are really excited to meet you 2. This is Robert. He lives just across the way. A haggard man who I do not care about nurses a glass of whiskey eyes. Not whiskey eyes. He's holding whiskey, and he's eyeing me up and down. Nope. Hey. Hey, I'm Nick. I'm nice to meet you. He takes a long swig of his drink. Charmed. Nick and his daughter just moved in next door. When can I date my daddy? I'm like 9 hours into this game, I feel. Cool. Okay, bye. I don't want to see you ever again. If you ever need recommendations on where to get a drink in this town, Rob's your man. I told you not to call me Rob. I bet his daughter's dead. I'm guarantee you that's his arc. Right, got it. Rabbit ambles away, SAT word, without saying goodbye. He's not really a good people person. Not really a good person, I was gonna say, but you know. Amanda and I mail around and try some of the food spread out on the table. I pick out some deviled eggs. Amanda grabs a small paper plate and immediately begins piling it with baked goods. I don't want to make friends.
Ugh.
Come on, Dad. Who are you gonna party with when I go off to school? But I don't want to have to do the pleasantries. Do I have a job? Dad. I hope I'm living off of my dead husband's money. That's like goals. They're gonna talk about weather. Go do it. Make a friend. I don't want to see any of these men. Where's my man? But how could I possibly abandon my only child at a social functioning? No function, that's bad parenting. Okay. This plate of cookies is my new dad. Bye. Amanda shoves me in the center of the yard. Well, here goes nothing. I look around at the party, and I'm surprised to see so many familiar faces. Oh, I'm no one. No. You're second, though. You're like the second best, not gonna lie. Isn't that the barista from the Coffee Spoon? What a cool guy, and mysterious. And, oh my god, if this is what I have to choose from, I'm gonna kill myself. Didn't that guy throw a frisbee at my head? Isn't that the guy who's throwing a fit in? No, I don't care about you people. Bye-bye. I don't care about Amanda's teacher. Bye-bye. Yeah, look, I know him. I'm gonna go up to him. But wait a second, all these people live in our cul-de-sac? That can't be right. I'll better investigate. Oh, I have to do I have to talk to 3 people. Oh, okay. The only ones whose name I know is Craig, and that's my boyfriend. I don't know who Matt and Hugo are. Is Matt the dead daughter, and is Hugo, the bear one? Because if so, couldn't be any worse. Oh, this is actually like a perfect trio, not gonna lie. Matt and Hugo seem to be embroiled in an intense discussion. Craig looks on, smiling politely. I walk over to say hello. Wait, I don't think it's fair to try and compare 2 art movements like that. Periods in art only exist because they're a unique byproduct of the social and political climate of time and space, and to try to take something like the Rococo period and to compare it to postmodernism in America, you've completely disregarding the context in which work of art is created. That's true, art being created in the social and political climate, but I don't give a fuck about what political climate is going on. If I think one art is better than the other art, I'm gonna say it. I don't care if there was some political tease underlying. Some shit's just ugly. Matt and Hugo seem to be busy talking, so they don't. Oh, it looks like they're holding hands. Matt and Hugo, not Matt and Hugo. Matt and Craig. Matt and Hugo seem to be so busy talking that they don't notice me. Craig leans in. Oh, there's my boyfriend. Dude, I have no idea what's happening. Oh, it's like Adam. Talk to Craig, duh. I turn my attention to Craig, who seems a little more attentive to my existence. How'd resistance training go the other day? Great. Little River here is. Oh, we're gonna change her name though. We're not. She's not staying that name. I'm sorry. That's little Erica. As a great cheerleader, aren't you, tiny bro? Oh, I would kill myself. No, he's got to stop that. Listen, like I have my things I have to work through. That's what he has to work through. You know, I have to work through, all of my bad traits, and he has to work through not calling people bro. Craig grabs River's arms and waves them around. You can do it, Dad. I'm so proud of you. I'm sorry for pooping on you. Oh, that's fine. She must be a handful at that age.
Nice.
She kind of looks fucked up, though. She kind of looks like Popo a little bit. Oh, they always are. But it's so worth it. No, you're contributing. You're contributing to the world population. Everyone here, if everyone here is a dad, everyone here just has to know that you are the reason why there are millions and millions and billions of people on this planet, and we're going to a ice age anyway. You know, world's gonna freeze over, you know, burn over, turn to a crisp, center of the universe, gonna die. You know, it doesn't even matter, so I shouldn't even get complaining. Death is inevitable. But Craig grabs River's arms again and waves him around. Also, I'm sorry for her throwing up on you, Dad. How are you settling in? What will I say to get him to come over and fuck me? Oh, I never get too comfortable, so sad. New place is perfect. I'm so happy to be here with you. It's really cozy and the neighborhood is beautiful. I'm so glad we moved here. And I'm even more... Oh, ooh. And I'm even more glad that see, I'm fumbling over my words. It's so hard talking to boys. I'm even more glad that we're right next to my old best friend. Craig gives me a playful punch on the shoulder. Ow. Aw, femme. It's femme because I'm, Anna and he's buff. I remember that hurting less in the past. Sorry. I've been doing push-ups and stuff. Nick, how are you like the neighborhood? It's pretty nice. Everybody's been super friendly. Seems like your daughter is fitting in just fine. Matt points across to the yard where Amanda, Daisy, and some other girl, I don't know, are playing. And they're all sitting cross-legged in the grass, picking weeds and weaving them into little flower crowns. It's pretty adorable. Ew. The girl didn't recognize jogs over to us. What's a sweetheart? Oh, I love her. I love her, actually. Oh, I don't like the silly band girl. You gotta lose the silly band, but the look is cute. I like the glasses. Oh, I'm gonna do his route next. He's really cute, Matt. It's a flower crown. I thought you'd look cute in it. Hey. Oh, if I don't get custom art for that flower crown, I'm gonna be pissed. Well, there's only one way to find out. Matt takes the flower crown and places it on top of his head. Hey. I don't see custom art. I do not like that. If you're gonna wear something, I want to see you wear it. The girl stares at him, thinking it over. Adobe Systems, you do not offer me a recording screen device. You do not offer me... Okay, she left on her own. The girl stares at him, thinking it over. No, but you're slightly less uncool than you were before you put it on. Hey. Haha, Nick, this is my daughter. Hello. Oh my... Oh, he has the crown on! Oh. You know, every time I'm ripping into this game, you know, it kind of comes back at me, and she gets me a little shook, not gonna lie. Oh, I don't like the name Carmencita, though. Like, that is abysmal. Huh. Guys, get better names. Amanda comes over with Daisy and Tao. Dad, look, I'm making friends. Too many people have freckles, too. It's not quirky. I'm over it. Like, one character can have freckles, not multiple. I don't like that. Dad, look, I'm making friends. Are you making friends? You better be making friends. Yeah, actually, Amanda, you remember the cool barista from the coffee shop and my old college friend and, your teacher? Oh, hi, Mr. Vega. I didn't realize we were neighbors. Oh. See, like, did you hear that? Did you hear that? That ruins him. Like, what? Did you just hear that? That sounds so bad. Okay, but Hugo, you're number 3, but you're out for sure because of that. Disgusting. Whoever voiced that, you are my least favorite head grump. Disgusting. You still gonna go get me that over 2 term paper? Great seeing you. Amanda finger guns her way to the conversation like a champ. She learned the finger guns move from me. I'm very proud. Oh. She's definitely a charmer. Speaking of which, I should get a better voice actor. Where did my son go? Huh? Hugo looks around the party. He must have finally spotted him because his eyes go wide. Ernest Hemingway Vega. What bad names. I hate this return to, like, old classical names to be real, like, edgy and different. No. I'm staying with my 2000s names. You can shove your Ernest Hemingway. Are you smoking? Oh. Okay. okay. Ernest is holding a lit cigarette. Nope. And if I don't see him, I don't believe him. Show me art, and then I'll believe it. I see Ernest across the way. He casually takes a long drag of his cigarette and then plugs it into a gutter. Unbelievable. Excuse me. Was that like the edgy white kid we saw? Like, but that don't match up racially, but like, who am I to judge? My daughter's brown. Hugo marches over to Ernest, and I turn my attention to Matt and Craig. Kids, right? Man, I do not envy Hugo. That last barbecue we had, Ernest tried to shove a sparkler down Joseph's pants, nearly burnt down half the yard. Who's Joseph? Oh, the white one, yeah. In the backyard, and the barbecue we had before that, he actually burned down the half the yard. And then it spread onto my lawn because it burned down half of my yard, too. Oh no, it's a little, brown kid, too. Hugo walks over back to us, practically dragging Ernest behind him. Oh. I'm assuming the edgy kid we saw was, edgy guy's son. Hey everybody, sorry about that. Nick, this is my son, Ernest. Hello. I guess they give them weird names so people playing won't have match-up names, you know? But I mean, like, hey, we got, like, Craig and Joseph, so, like, I mean, there's that. Like, those are really common names. Not Craig. I've never heard of a Craig. Ernest looks... Wait, Craig is, like, such an Asian name, though. Okay, anyway. Sulking, his hand shoved deep in his pockets. Hugo nudges him impatiently. Hey, Nice to meet you, Ernest. What grade are you in? Doesn't matter.
Oh.
Ernest. Hugo has the best eyebrows, though. Okay, I'm in 8th grade. God, are you happy now? I'm sure you were just dying to know. Yeah, good for you. I like how, the kids match up their parents' color scheme-wise, so we know whose kids are whose. Oh yeah, good for you too. Can I go now? I'm tired of talking to old dudes who play him. Also, wait, is that his voice actor? Because, like, it sounds bad too. Can I go now? I'm tired of talking to old dudes who blame my generation for the failing economy. Ain't that the truth? But I don't think we're baby boomers. What's the era in between baby boomer and millennial? Because, like, that's what they are. Ouch. Ernest. Oh yeah, can we get rid of this filler? I just wanted to go on a date with this guy. I was going so fast, but then I started talking so much. I gotta just read this, okay. Oh yeah, because I'm totally embarrassing you. Ernest puts his earbuds in and runs off to stand in the corner. Well, that was certainly something. He seems nice. Hugo puts his head in his hand and sighs. I'm so sorry, my son hates me. He's having a really rough time. As much as I want to be a cool dad, I have to be the authoritarian dad, and he clearly resents me for it. Do you have a wife? I mean, I think as dad and a teacher, that's about as trained as you can get. Honestly, are any of us cool dads? Is it even possible to be a cool dad? These are all cool dads. Matt's a super cool dad. He's so cute. Like, ugh, he's next. What? I'm as cool as a cucumber. I would never. Okay. See, that right there? You can't say that.
Oh, no.
My kids think I'm cool. But for how long, Craig? How long do you get to be the cool dads? What does he have? He has another daughter or something? Or no, he has twins too. It's another set of twins. That's, oh my god. Ooh, no. This is our daughter. I don't know the twins. They don't know me. They're not gonna be a part of my family. But for how long, Craig? How long do we get to be the cool dads?
I don't know.
I don't know. I think we just have to expect. Oh, this is gonna be a long box. I think we just have to accept the fact that we as dads we become the machine. We once raged against us and accept our fate to unironically wear socks with sandals. Your kids might think you're cool now, but the moment they hit puberty, you're doomed. Oh, that was a hard line. Amanda's 18 and she still thinks I'm cool. I yell across the yard to my daughter. Amanda, I'm cool, right? Amanda just laughs. She keeps laughing. I see your point.
Oh.
As much as we all want it, I don't think it's actually important to be I don't think it's important to be a cool dad, be a good dad. We can't be best friends with our kids. It just doesn't work. I mean, look at me and Ernest. Oh, your son hates you. Our job as parents is to make sure our kids turn out okay. Yeah, you're right, but it'd be nice to have it both ways. Hearing these guys, none of these children like them. Hearing these guys talk about this makes me think of my relationship with Amanda. We get along so well, but there might come a time when we won't be like that. Is college when that happens?
Oh.
Yes. Don't let us eat up your time, Nick. I think, yes, like, that is true for, like, literally everyone I know, so that's so funny. Don't let us eat up your time, Nick. Go meet some of the other... Well, actually, it was kind of more like a high school thing for me, but, like, anyways. Don't let us eat up your time, Nick. Don't let us eat up your time, Nick. Go meet some of the other people around the neighborhood. This must be, like, abysmal to watch. Oh, I don't want to talk to anyone else. It's gonna take forever. Oh, my God. Do I have to talk to everyone? Do you guys want me to talk to everyone? I don't want to talk to anyone. Yeah, it's burger time. I don't care. And with further ado, let's work some magic. I'm glad. I don't want to talk to anyone else. Jobs closes his eye, takes a deep breath, and gets to work. With the greatest amount of ease, he sets patties on the grill, flourishing as he flips his spatula in the air. It's easily some of the best grill work I've ever seen. You guys think it's my first time in front of a grill? Like, I love how they're talking in my femme voice, but, like, literally would never. And he's working faster now, effortlessly tossing cheese onto patties and perfectly grilling onions on the side. One after another, the dads take notice, and the crowd around Joseph forms to admire I'm adding in words, because, you know, his masterful technique. You probably didn't know this, Nick, but Joseph's known around here for his grillmanship. He's ungrillevable. I've tried to get on his level, but I just can't catch up. I'm gonna kill myself. Let us keep studying. He has a rare quality about him. Mustard, we keep talking about this? Can't we just appreciate the artist? I've never seen him make a mistake. Okay, we need to stop. This is getting too cheesy. Please stop. All of my children at the party boo at the glorious display of all the puns in unison. Alright guys, the food's ready. Please form an orderly barbecue. Amanda groans. We all grab our food and hang out, enjoying perfectly cooked cheeseburgers. Okay, come on, I just gotta get through this. I just gotta get through this, then I'll get a boyfriend. Just gotta get through all the filler group, and then I could finally be alone with my boyfriend. Okay. Man, it's so wild how all of us dads live in the same cul-de-sac. Kinda nice, isn't it? It feels like there's a real community here. It totally helps when you're just a single dad trying to raise a kid. Okay, so you don't have a wife. We're happy to help you here, man. I think you're gonna like this neighborhood a lot. Plus, Amanda seems to be getting along with all of the other kids. If she decides to go into babysitting in the babysitting game, she'll make a killing. Hey, why don't you add us all on Dad Book? Dad Book? Yeah, it's a great social network for dads to keep in touch with each other. We're all on it, so if you ever need me to reach out for anyone, that's the simplest way to do it. Sorry, I'm just an old-fashioned dad. Social media goes over my head sometimes. Don't worry, Pops. I'll help you figure it out. The rest of the BBQ goes smoothly. We all treat the droids and drink beer. I would never. I'm not against drinking in general, but not beer, honey. I'd be a margarita mom. As our kids playing on the lawn, Amanda breaks. How come there's no twink? You know? Like, where's my representation? Amanda breaks up a fight between Carmenista and those weird twins. I think they wanted her soul. And then I walk back to her place as the sun sets over the neighborhood. Oh my god, I got an achievement. Wow, I just started the game. Pretty fun party, don't you think? I felt like I was a networking game. I gotta get LinkedIn notifications out of this. I just know it. You don't think it's nice that people want to connect with you? Not when their affection jams up my inbox, metaphorically speaking. Well, hey, at least you met some other cool dads. You should hit them up on Dad Book. Maybe I will, if I ever figure out how social media works. I have a good feeling about this place. Me too, Dad. Okay, cool. Amanda and I arrive home with the remnants of our veggie plate. Seems like nobody was really into cauliflower. Any big plans for this evening? Actually, yeah, I'm going out with some friends. Oh. Is that okay? Of course, just keep me posted and be home before midnight. See, I'm in college and I can't even, like, I can't do that. Like, I can't just leave and come back whenever I want. You know, it doesn't. Okay, you got it. And be careful. I will. Make good choices. Of course. And call me if you need me. Dad, you're not gonna do that thing where you wait silently for me to come home all night in the living room with the lights off, are you? What? No, I've never done anything like that, and I never will. Okay, do you have plans tonight? My plans were kind of to eat ice cream and watch TV with Amanda, but I'll find something to do. I'm gonna... work on some stuff. You know Dad's stuff. I'm just gonna relax tonight. Have fun, okay? Great. See you later. I watch Amanda drive off into the night. I really hope she does have some fun. Plop down in front of the TV and turn on some Wine and Dine Mastermind with celebrity chef Gavin Chapman. I don't know who that is. Looks like Gavin's making a rack of lamb with rosemary and mashed potatoes. I'd love to be able to cook like that. Although I think he was actually good at. Although I think if I was actually good at cooking, I'd use my house even just like. Okay, I'm not even. Man, Gavin Chapman just caught that thing on the fire, but he needs to do it. What a professional. Okay, come on now. I lose track of time as I blaze through several episodes of Wine and Dine Mastermind, and also one episode of some cooking show called Meat Hell. I'm not even sure what that one was about. It's just a lot of yelling. I glance at my watch. Man, it's almost midnight. I should check in with Amanda. I send a text. Hey kiddo, you good? Oh, that was weird. I wander in the kitchen as I wait for a reply. Amanda's phone is almost always in her hand, so I'm sure she'll respond soon. Unless she's driving home now, in which case I hope she doesn't respond soon because I definitely taught her better than to text and drive. I reach in the freezer and grab an ice cream sandwich. It's a little late for this, but I think I learned it after a long day off socializing. I check my watch again, and then my phone. Nothing yet. Okay, see, now I'm worried. Do I call her? Do I call the cops? No, it's too soon for that. I'll just send her a gentle reminder text. What's up? Half an hour passes. Now I'm really worried. The episodes of Gavin Chapman's Meat Hell are not only oh, that's a good word. Assuaging my anxiety, but possibly, oh my god, exacerbating it with all the yelling, so I keep pacing around the house waiting for her to call back. Why didn't I find out where she was going? Who was she even with? Why don't I know any of her friends' phone numbers? Why don't I know any of her friends' full names? Who is Emma P? I decided to send her another text. Amanda, please text me and let me know if you're okay. I can't help but think of all of those awful things that could have happened to her. Oh, thank God, it's her. Amanda opens the door and shuffles in. Finally she's back home. I'm glad she's okay. Stop. Sweetie. I love, sweetie. Thank God you're safe. Ugh, yeah. But now that I think she's okay, I'm really mad. Now that I know she's okay. Why don't you answer my texts? Amanda pulls her phone out of her pocket. Oh, whoops, guess I didn't see those. She starts to walk to her room. Amanda Ann? That's not going to be her middle name. I also don't really care for the name Amanda. Whoa, we're pulling out middle name now? Amanda, you came home an hour and a half after your curfew and you didn't respond to any of my texts. You really freaked me out. I was about to call the cops. Dad, you're seriously overreacting. You're not going to be like this when I go off to school, are you? I was scared. Oh, I was scared. You're responding and it was just like when your dad died. What? Oh, I'm so femme. I've just let myself from tearing up. God, what happened? Oh, Dad, I didn't mean to trigger you with my dead father. I sit down on the couch and put my head in my hands. I feel very tired all of a sudden. You really scared me. Just, please don't do that again. Alright, I'm gonna go to bed now. Amanda closes the door to her room and I head to mine. Jeez. It's a cute room though, not gonna lie. As I'm falling to sleep, one of those things she said keeps echoing in my mind. You're not gonna be like this when I go off to school, are you? I definitely didn't sleep well last night. I brew some strong coffee and make some scrambled eggs for Amanda as a peace offering. She eventually wanders into the kitchen. Hey, I thought about what you said last night. I should have texted you. I said I was gonna do it and I didn't. I honestly just didn't even think about it. I'm really sorry, Pops. I won't do it again. Well... I love... Good. No, I'm sorry for freaking out on you. You're an adult now. I shouldn't have gotten so worked up. Team tedious? Oh, I hate that, actually. Oh, I hate that. Amanda gives me a hug. Want some eggs? You know what? Sprinkle some cheese on them? Already did. Yeah. Bless you, not very vegan at all. Like double not vegan. Amanda scarfs down the eggs in the time it takes me to wash the pan. Alright, I'm off to school. Smile later. Wait, one more thing before you go. What? What's Dadbook? It's a social media platform. Wait. What? What's a social media platform? Dad, oh, I love her yellow nails, actually. No, I actually wish they were a little less mustardy and a little more vibrant. Kind of like her bow. They're like kind of similar colors, but if you see the light part of her bow, like I want her nails to be that color. Did I have to go off to school? Okay. Come on, Amanda, I'm an old man. I can't put together a dad book profile on my own. Alright, I'll help you so you sound interesting on the internet. I'm gonna spend the next couple of minutes setting up my profile and dad book, which, as it turns out, is a place where dads can get together and talk about fatherhood. Alright, Pops, we gotta fill out your profile. Let's get some likes and dislikes. Ooh! On a Friday night, you are most likely to... Oh my god, okay. Okay, so we have Polish and Sort My Coin Collection, no. Netflix, oh my god, wait, do I have to say what I want Craig to be with, what would Craig like? No, this is for me, right? Okay, Netflix and Grill Baby, fall asleep watching the History Channel, torment my children with dad puns, sink into blissful oblivion, yes, but, like, I don't know if that's gonna deter people. See, like, I think Okay, see, I don't want this to deter Craig. That's so true, though. But we're gonna do Netflix and Grill. If you have one, because I guess, like, the Netflix part. If you have one thing to take with you into the desert island, what would it be? Oh my god. Yeah, I don't like any of this. I really don't know. Like, what do you guys think? Sound off in the comments below. DVD. What are your turn-ons? Ooh. Comfortable with crying. Strong dad horns. What would you want to be when you grow up? Aw, good father, so sweet. Technical writer for manuals and instructions, salty boat captain, pro skater who is also a restaurant president of space. I like a good father, that's so cute. What's your favorite movie genre? Rom-com. Rom-com. I gotta be honest. What's your ideal date? Arson. Being that's me being emotionally vulnerable. Oh, see, but like if I wanna see, does this matter? Does this matter? I like being emotionally vulnerable. Eating a healthy dinner because I want Craig, but I also really like being emotionally vulnerable. Would you never leave the house without? Oh, my sick vape. Oh my god, kill me. My crippling low self-esteem. I don't know. A sensible cardigan. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. See, I don't know if this matters for Craig. I kind of got a little spoiled, actually, and I know this matters for something else, but I'm not trying to get that something else. I frequently forget my phone key. Yeah, a book. But the book or cardigan? Book. Spend a lot of time thinking about conspiracy theories, how proud I am of my child, potential lines of the world, if I'll ever be able to love myself just as much as I love my grill, when I can next get a cup of coffee, lawnmower modifications. Does this matter? Like, how proud I am of my child. Avi. Profile complete. See, that wasn't so bad. Yeah, that was actually kind of fun. I could totally spend all day on here just looking at people's profiles. You should mention one of them, or more than one of them. All of those that seem pretty interesting. Okay, I promise I'll make some friends. Amanda gives me a hug. Go get him, Dad.
Welcome.
Ooh, see, like it didn't even matter. Okay, here we go. That's it for this episode. I'll probably record another, but maybe I'll do it like, I'll record an episode today and you won't see it till tomorrow. That's so crazy, right? Yeah, I'll totally do that. Okay, so that's it for today. Look forward to Craig next episode. Okay, bye-bye. Mwah.